The losing part in trading is what actually breaks you as a trader, and I'm talking about it from an experience. And you get to a point whereby like you're doing very well, you're making good money, it seems like you're at the top of the world. When you start losing everything. And why does that happen to you? And it happens to every single trader that I've seen before, that I've talked to them. They say that, oh, they have went through this certain time before that. You see them, they are making so much money, and when they get some point, they're losing everything, and they get to the point that you are over trading, you are revenge trades, something like that. It's also applied to main coin trading too. So it's not only like probably, oh, you're just gambling, it's gambling, you gambling. So it's not like you're gambling, yeah. Of course, yeah, it's gamble already. I know like it's gambling because you're trying to like make money, something like that. You're trying to like, send the coin to like millions market capital. That's our culture here, all right? So, but still yet, you can still be losing money. And let me talk about this thing like that. Let's say you've been making a lot of money lately and you've been doing very well for yourself, and suddenly probably you lost like $1,000 on the trade. You start to find yourself that you wanted to make the money back, and you're trying to like live through the pain of yesterday that you lost. Maybe we always tell you that, oh, if you lost it, like if you lost a trade, just walk away from the terminal. You do walk away. Let's say you do walk away from the terminal. Like, I mean, you don't even trade at all, like because of the losses. You walk away from there, and then the day afterward, you want to start trading again, but you start seeing yourself losing more again. Why? Because of like you feel to like any trade you're making, anything that you're doing is that you're trying to break from the pain of what you went through yesterday. You're trying to make the money back. You don't want it to go through a lot. Like, I mean, a lot on your mental side. I don't know how I want to explain this, that you just want to like recover everything back. You want it back to your mental state that everything will be stable. And that's the point, that you're trying to make the losses of yesterday today, and that will what you more focused on. Majority of people focus on something like that. And then as time goes on, you start seeing them losing more money every single time. They keep losing more money, and to the point that you lost the whole entire portfolio, and you now felt bad, like you started feeling bad, like, oh, you have lost it all, there's nothing again to start with. And then probably you're trying to get more money again, you lost everything. You're trying to get more money again, you lost everything. And so that's to tell you that losses or losing a trade can break you. Nobody's above something like that. Even the big traders that have made billions and millions of dollars, most of them have round trip their profits before. Some of them have round trip more than 3 to 4 times. I love the entire portfolio and they still come back against stronger or something like that. This is also to tell you that it is normal and it is norms. You understand that? It's to tell you that it's to break. That don't let yesterday pain. And trading is kind of 100% deal with your emotion, like emotion on how you do things. And trading is gives you a lot of freedom because you're the one controlling your money, do all kind of stuff that you want for yourself. Nobody's have to like stop you, like don't do this, don't press it, press down. Although we have strategies, we have rules and everything like that. Somehow people to break them. Oh, what kind of capacity of loss, like what kind of loss that are you capable of? Maybe like this $20 or $50, $100, something like that. But like you see yourself losing a particular trade, you just like, oh, I have a stop loss set already. Let me adjust it a little bit. Let me adjust it a little bit. You start seeing yourself you're losing way more than you always try not to lose on the trade. And then that started happening. Now that started falling down. That started getting falling to the point that you lost the entire put, or maybe you lost what you shouldn't lose on a single trade. And then you started struggling to make it all back, and you started fighting that, oh, I've lost yesterday, I have to make it all back. And that thing that is in your mind that you are trying to do, you kept trying every single time, and you kept losing more and more and more. That's how to tell you that losses will break you if you don't know how to handle it carefully. Peace and love.